A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Man, I like the commitment from Bogdanovic. Even when he gets knocked around, he stays focused on the rim.
Antetokounmpo against Conley.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Antetokounmpo trains the three-pointer. Antetokounmpo's got 21.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Conley against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Pinson. Back to Conley. 5 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Shooting for Golden
Guys,
State.
they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovic. Clarkson, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Mike Conley. It's stolen by Kuminga. Clarkson against Antetokounmpo. For the 3. That one misses. So Utah will take it the other way. McConnell passes to Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Well, this is why Whiteside has a high percentage in terms of his field goals. Creates a job inside that he can get done.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Antetokounmpo's got 26 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
That one goes in.
Now, this is Rudy Gay's game, outstanding at seizing the initiative and then looking to shoot once he catches the ball.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. 13 points up at the end of the period. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands that he rises and falls with his team.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and best player that I can be. I'm not trying to make this about me. This is team basketball. Like, at the end of the day, we're doing good things, and we just got to keep it up.
Mitchell is well-liked, has a humility about him, Greg, despite his all-star status.
Hasn't let the endorsements or signature shoe deal go to his head. This guy sees the bigger picture.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Whiteside. Bogdanovic comes in for Rudy Gay. Mitchell, he's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Mike Conley in for T.J. McConnell. Knocks down the 3 ball. That's now 32 points for Money.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And Gobert kicks to Conley. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Antetokounmpo against Conley. Another three for Golden State.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Jazz. Kicks to Mitchell. 1:16 left in the first half. A beautiful reverse layup. Mitchell's got 9 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Another three for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync. Not closing out on the threes in time.
Curry against Mitchell. Over Curry. And Utah again with the bucket.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Another three for Golden State.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Conley's shot is off.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide open man there.
Mitchell outside. This one for three, and the Jazz another three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first two games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I told my the finest used to be a troublemaker, now don't resort to violence unless you try me now. I'm with the lambs of this silence, I miss silence of the lambs. I need the salad and the dress. They be like, Chili, why you look like that? Cause I've been stressing. My life been full of obstacles. All these is lessons. My brother, now my niece is like my daughter. So now these beats like 21, my enemies. You ain't felt pain till
you online in the W.
That is a lot of W's in the W. And guess what? We're going to stay right here in the W because this player was an offensive juggernaut on the sticks, backing up over 20,000 points. The W scoring champion is T. Mickey Booski. Congratulations.
Yeah, go Mickey. Now let's go over to my team. This year, my team packed in more challenges and cards than ever. And this player put in the skills and the time to defend their title of my...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And this place is rocking after the starting lineups were announced. An incredible playoff atmosphere. Opening tip in just a moment. This series for the Western Conference title has been hotly contested. Game 4 tonight could see it tied up 2-2 or take us to a lopsided 3-1.